Friends, so welcome in the new video. In this video I will use GSM module. So basically in last video I show you how to use interrupt based UART communication, right? How to develop that type of functionality. So in this video I will going to use that same port UART, and using this hardware called GSM module, we will send SMS, we will receive SMS, we will make calls, right? And in IoTs, in world of IoTs, these are very useful things because from any remote station you can have control over these type of devices. Like if I am out of the city and if this type of device is connected with my air condition, so whenever I'm about to reach at my home, so 30 minutes before or 40 minutes before, I can simply send a message to turn on the AC or to turn on the geyser if the geyser is electric, right? So that type of thing we can do. So in that type of applications, whenever you reach your home, the system is already on, and you will have the access of that facility, whether it could be the cool air or hot water, right? Whatever. So the GSM stands for Global System for Mobile Communication. So it's a technology used to enable mobile phone and device to make calls, send, receive SMS, and in some of the modules they are supporting also to access the internet using GPRS and all this, right? So basically, it's like a mobile, right? You can think of the GSM as the language that your mobile device uses to communicate with mobile tower to stay connected with the world, right? So whenever you make call from one place to another place, the call will route through the tower, right? Mobile tower. And that type of devices are, or that type of connections are there between the sender and the receiver, or between one person and another person, right? So you can consider this as a language of the mobile devices. And in language, it's not English or it's not any C programming or something like that, but here 80 commands are there. Okay, so these modules are specially designed, or to understand this 80 command, and from the 80 command the module will take the decision. Okay, why this 80 command is to establish the call, or this 80 command is to send the message, or this 80 command is to receive the message, right? So now how GSM works? So basically you need three things. One is a SIM card. So definitely you need a SIM card. Second is a mobile tower, right? So mobile towers are already there. They are already installed everywhere. And third is a GSM module. So in GSM module, in our phone, these type of things are already there inbuilt. But as we know that this is related to the hardware interface, and we will going to use microcontroller. So for that you need external module, right? So the small device like sim 800 is one of the type of GSM. 7900 is also available. So this type of small device are required to show the concept of this GSM. And using this device you can send or receive message or make call, right, through the microcontroller, or in our case it will be STM32, right? So this is the module. You can see this is SIM 900, and I purchased this from Amazon, right? So you can also check this and make sure that the return policy or something like that should be there, because if this hardware is not working properly, then you can have some replacement or return, right? So I have purchased my most of the device from the Amazon only, right? And here you can see this module is having this IC. This is basically for SIM 900A, this IC, and one antenna is there. This is the antenna, this is the connector, this is another connector, this is for the power supply, and here is this SIM card slot. So here you have to connect your SIM card, right? Now this power supply pin is there, so you can use external adapter to power this module. And if you don't want to use external adapter, you can use these pins also, right? So here in these pins also you can see VCC, ground, TX, RX are there. So you can use any connectors, jumper wire, to connect this module with this any other device. and you can provide the power supply as well. One more thing, as I told you earlier, that we will going to use UART to control or to program this. So for UART, you know that we need three pins: TX, RX, and ground. So your TX, RX, and grounds are there. Okay, so you have to connect this three pin, and using UART, you can send these 80 commands or whatever configuration required to this module, and through the that your commands, the module will work accordingly, right? So now I'm going to show you the actual connection, actual module. So here you can see this is a SIM 900 module which I purchased from the external platform. Now this is Arduino. So this Arduino is just to send or receive the data from and to this GSM module, because first of all I will use simple terminal called putty or some other type of terminal to demonstrate this 80 commands. So for that, if I will use single serial terminal, it could be real term, tera term, or putty. So basically, whatever message I will type, it will transfer that from the computer to this Arduino, and Arduino will simply forward that message as it is to this GSM module. Same way, if GSM module will write something like it in response, if GSM module will type OK, so this Arduino will simply forward that OK to the PC. Right, so it's just an intermediate device. So I can show you the code also. So in code also, I just simply wrote the logic, like whatever message received on serial port, it will simply send it on software serial, and same way for TX and RX both, right? So now next is 80 commands. So now next is 80 command. So using this 80 command, uh, you can make the call, you can send the SMS, receive the SMS. So basically, these 80 commands are available on the internet. If you want to see, if you want to learn about this, many 80 commands are there. But here I am just discussing which are whichever required, right? So most basic 80 command is simply 80. And when your SIM card is properly connected, here you can see SIM card is connected. And if everything is perfect, then in response of this 80 command, it will simply send OK back, right? So now let me show you the Arduino code. This is the Arduino code. This is simply to forward the whatever message received on serial, and same way for the transmitter also. And from here you can see this COM port 8 is there. So let us open the putty. So through putty you can connect this hyper terminal serial port, right? 8. Now open this. Now type 80. You can see it is showing you the OK response, right? Now next I will simply type 80 plus mobile number, as you can see, to make the call. So type ATD followed by your mobile number, 8 to the whatever number you want to type, right? So I am receiving no carrier. Let me type it again. And now you can see it is giving OK. So now it should make a call, and you can see call is received. Now next is I will show you the SMS, how to send SMS. Receive part I will discuss in next video, because in receive we have to write a code, right? But now next is how to send the message. So for that we have these two commands. Here again I'm putting this phone yes to show the SMS. Now here command is 80 plus cmgf, so let us type this 80 plus cmgf is equal to 1. So basically this command will set the SMS mode to text, right? So to send the SMS you have to type this. So now SMS mode is set to text, and here you can see OK response means you have this command successfully executed. And now next is 80 plus cmgs followed by your phone number. So whatever your phone number is, you type this, okay? And in response, after this, you have to type your message. So here you can see I can type any message. So I'm just typing hello, this is taste. Okay. So I'm just typing message, and you can see after typing this message, you have to type Control Z. This indicate the end of the message. So just I'm typing Control Z, and in the response, it should give you something like this cmgs plus OK. So here you can see it is showing cmgs plus OK, and here you can see message is received. This is hello, this is test. You can see this last line, right? So this is our received message. So this is how you can send the message. Now to receive the message, again we have some 80 commands. So 80 plus cmgf is equal to 1. So this is again to send this SMS mode to text, and then using this 80 plus cnmi you can configure how GSM module notified the user about new SMS, right? So I will show you this in next video because this require the whole code, because after this your module will be in polling mode, right? It will wait for some SMS, and whatever SMS you will send, module will simply decode this, or module will simply forward this SMS to Arduino or whatever controller you will use, and your controller need to take action that okay, and now I am receiving this on command, so I have to turn on something. If I am receiving off command, then I have to turn off something. If I will receive some garbage message, then I have to do nothing, right? So that is what we will discuss in next videos. But this is what for the today's videos. I will try to cover up this whole into 2 to 3 videos. This is just a simple introduction of GSM, and in next video I will try to develop this with the STM32 or whatever advanced microcontroller, and I will try to develop all this functionality. So this is what for today's video. If you like my work, then please like my YouTube videos, subscribe my YouTube channel. Till then, bye bye, thanks a lot.